Now that President Trump and the Chinese president have agreed to a temporary trade truce, Trump says China has promised to buy large amounts of ag products from U.S. farmers. A Political report looked into what products that shopping list might include. Soybeans likely to be on the top of that list, as farmers have been hit hard by Trump's trade war because China was once a top export market for U.S. soybeans. Now, Beijing did buy another 544,000 metric tons last week, its largest buy since March. Pork might be another item on the list, as pork producers have also been hit hard as they look at African swine fever continuing to ravage China's once giant herds. Beijing could now turn to the U.S. hog farmers to fill in for country's appetite for protein. Oil state Republicans are asking President Trump to tell Secretary of Ag Sonny Perdue to basically stay in his lane when it comes to the EPA. A DTN report says that they want Perdue to stay out of EPA's decision-making when it comes to small refinery waivers under the Renewable Fuel Standard. Perdue recently said that he would be getting more involved with the EPA and how it approves those small refinery waivers. Those comments prompted 13 Republican senators to fire off a letter to Trump asking him to rein in his ag secretary, saying we strongly oppose giving Secretary Perdue any role in the decision-making process over the petitions. Well, as you celebrate with burgers, brats, and time at the lake with friends and family, have you ever thought about what really makes those fireworks work so well? Well, you can thank a corn farmer. That's right. Cornstarch, which is used to make dextrin, is often used to bind black powder and metal salts into pellets that explode into those colorful stars. In the U.S., we need about a lot of dextrin because we spend over $1 billion in fireworks annually. From the Nebraska Soybean Board studio, which is brought to you by the Nebraska soybean farmers and their checkoff, I'm Susan Littlefield.
This is Jane. She thinks she's just filling her car, but she's also filling the air with cancer-causing toxic chemicals used to boost octane in gas. What doesn't burn in the engine enters the air and your lungs, even your heart and brain. Bad for everyone, especially kids. Ethanol is a natural octane booster, clean burning and non-toxic. More ethanol means less scary stuff in our gas and in the air we breathe. And that makes your choice pretty plain, Jane. American Ethanol. Cleaner air for Nebraska.